I moved to Austin and I was working, things are paying like $9 an hour, $8 an hour, 10 if I can get $10 an hour, you know, and just to be able to stay afloat. So I took this year-long course to learn Java because I knew that a computer tech job would be the way to go and it was the best way to gain employment. Unfortunately, at the end, I was assuming that they were going to have jobs available or some people to talk to me about a job or something, and that didn't happen. And that was just another moment in my life. I was like, here we go. I've spent this money, you know, I've dedicated my time, and now it's not going to, you know, materialize into anything. You know, it was kind of like that feeling of being laid off. Like, oh, I spent my time at this job. Now they're laying me off. It didn't materialize into anything. I started getting that feeling again. You know, that's how I ended up getting into the Merivis Foundation, because a counselor actually told me about it. It really changed my life at that moment. So when I finally went to the Merivis cohort, the very first cohort they actually had, I was intimidated just like anything else. You good with that? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was intimidated with anything else, but I knew that this was my chance to be able to make the income that I wanted to make and to be able to change my life and you know, make the money that I need to make to be able to support my family. Once I finished the cohort, I got my Salesforce administrator certification, and then I also got my Service Cloud certification. Everything was great. I was getting all the experience I needed. I was meeting with clients. I was doing everything that a Salesforce consultant needed to be doing. So I was getting my experience in. Then I got laid off from the semiconductor plant. And I was worried. I was upset, disappointed, because just like anybody, you'd be disappointed if you get laid off. But I was worried but not worried, because I knew everything that I had been working on was eventually going to materialize into an opportunity. And I was like, oh yeah, like, I need a job. And he's like, that's great, because I just got an opportunity with this company called Source. They're out of Poland. It's a really good opportunity. They're looking for some people. Are you interested? And I was like, without a doubt. He's like, okay, send me your resume, you know, and I'll forward it to him. When I got hired at Source, they hired me as a consultant. I was a junior consultant. Since I've been working and been in this career and been in this path, it's just, things have been a lot better for me as far as like financially. I really don't have to worry about not being able to make ends meet, you know, having to worry about bills and stuff like that. This is the first job I've had where I can say, I love my job. Like, I like doing it. I don't mind it at all. I've come to, like I said, going through all that stuff I went through with the jobs and having to sleep in my car, you know, to get to this point, it made me realize that, you know, don't sweat the small stuff. You know, just being here on the planet is just enough for anybody to be happy with.
Funding for this program was provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting as part of the Public Media Initiative, American Graduate, Getting to Work.